What is up, Scar Knight, bringing you Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Legends. It's not exactly a Let's Play, it's like a side series almost. Well, not really a side series, but this is the after game, and if you don't know, Emerald Legends is basically one half after game, and the other half is a legendary of the video. So, as you can see, I don't remember if Brendan was in the first episode when they were riding the bike, but of course it alternates. And it's kind of impressive that Torchic could catch up and it just falls over like that, but it's okay. It's okay, I promise. Anyway, we are here and we are ready. So, in case you're not able to read, or you could see, but that's besides the point. Actually, that's exactly the point. You already know what legendary it is for today. But let's get started back in the beginning of the after game. And of course there will be another series, but we'll talk about that in due time. But for right now, the internal battery has run down and it's not important. It always does that. So it's been quite some time, so let's just get started. And yeah, so we're back in the room. Here's my GameCube, but let's just not waste any time because it might take some time for me. Oh, but it's my Dian! Dian, what? You back home? Huh? Hey, it's Stan. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. What was that supposed to mean? Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. Obtain the SS ticket. Okay. A ticket for a Ferry. Not a Ferry type Pokemon. If I recall, there are Ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. I better get back to Petalburg Gym. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. It's kind of weird that, you know, it's like, oh, hey, Mom, oh, thanks, Dad, or whatever. I'm not used to that. I'm used to, like, because, you know, we already know that the dad's named Norman. You know, that's what we refer to him as, the gym leader. But then Mom's his mom, you know. It's not Susan or anything like that. Whatever her name could be. And there he goes. Yep.
That dad of yours, he comes over for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He doesn't even care about me. He doesn't. He should relax and stay low longer.
And the TV just magically turns on.
Is that a breaking news story? Do we live in a haunted house? What the heck's going on?
Alright, so I'm automatically walking. We bring you this emergency news flash. In various Hoenn locals, or locales? Locals. No, but locals would be without the E. That's just awkward. There has been reports of colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return to you to the regular movie program. You're watching a movie without me, Mom?
Stan, did you catch that? What?
I must say,
we missed the movie! What color did the announcer say that Pokemon was?
So this is your option, or whatever you want to see is whatever this Pokemon's color is based off of. We'll get to the Pokemon in a little bit. Of course, if you can't read or see, well, then you wouldn't know, I guess. But that's besides the point. Normally I would pick blue because that's my more favorite of the two. But thinking long term in the channel, I think it'll make more sense if I pick red. So I will pick red indeed.
Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. I mean, you could at least pick purple. It's my favorite color. My shirt's colored purple. Why are you discriminating against purple? Huh? Answer me!
Alright, let's just leave. Mom's going a little crazy. And of course, Birch is waiting outside. Well, Stan, that was a good work out there. I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, you still have the Pokédex I gave you. I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab. And May does not say anything at all. Now, Stan and May, I have the two of you to help me study Pokemon. Thanks for your help. New facts are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn happen to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokédex to the national mode. Here, let me see your Pokédex units. Okay. So he goes over to this machine that looks kind of like a Pokeball.
It's so cold that even my Pokémon is getting an updated! Go to Windows 11!
It's probably already past Windows 11 when you see this.
That's because you went out and caught so many Pokemons then!
No, I really didn't. You caught much as Pokemon as I did. I hear you're doing the little checklist thing.
It's like, oh, this Pokemon check.
Whatever, I don't know. Okay, all done. Stan's Pokédex was upgraded to the national mode. Alright. But listen, you become the champion, but your Pokemon journey isn't over yet. There is no end to the road that is Pokemon. Somewhere there is a grassy patch that's waiting for you. I know I'm talking like Norman, but I legit don't remember his voice. It's been quite some time, so I don't know. But yeah. So I feel like he's just trying to trick me into just mowing his lawn. It's like, yeah, see, there's a grass patch waiting for you. Trying to get me to do free labor. I'm not no fool. I know what you're trying to do, Birch. Silly punk, you cheap prick. Doesn't want to pay me $20 or anything. That's just rude. But in this episode, in the beginning portion, we're gonna go catch ourselves the Pokemon of the day. And we're gonna go to Slateport. And then the second half, we're gonna take care of that ferry that Norman gave us. That ticket that we got from Mr. Briny. I don't know where he got it from, but yeah. Beep. Hi, Stan, it's me, Scott. I'm aboard the SS Title now. It feels great to be on the sea. By the way, there's this place that I'd like you to invite you to. Oh my god, I can't read. I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting. Alright. I kinda actually want to go buy some super repels. That actually will make things so much more easier. I'm glad that Scott called me because I literally almost just went straight over there. But you need some repels or super repels or max repels. It really don't matter. But I'm gonna get 25 because it's a good number. This could take some time for myself, but I will try to explain as best I could in my ability. So let's go get started. Alright, so basically, the easiest way to go about this, get yourself an acro bike, which I already have at the moment, at Mauville. So just in case you already still have the Mog bike or whatever. But acro bike is perfectly acceptable. And the easiest way to go about this is go to this route. Any other route will do, but you wanna have an easy way to access in and out. To go inside the route and then leave and then come back. Because this Pokemon that I'm trying to look for is a roaming Pokemon. Same as Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, and so on and so forth for all the other roaming Pokemon. It makes it easier and easier in later games to get roaming Pokemon, but in these games, there's a certain trick to it. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, as you already know, in the past, when I did a video of it, took me freaking forever. Like, legitimately forever. Well, not legitimately, but you know what I'm trying to say. So, the way to go about this, since we don't have this Pokédex entry, is you go, like I said, get your acro bike, and you want to go into the first patch of grass and hop in place like this. This won't take any more steps, but you'll still be able to encounter Pokemon this way. So, before anything else, just go to your repels, because they'll make it easier, because there's like level 13 Pokemon out here. And it also makes it easier if you have a mean look Pokemon or a Pokemon just like Wobbuffet that has Shadow Tag, so prevents the foe to escape. It doesn't have Roar, it doesn't have Whirlwind or anything like that, so it shouldn't be doing this at all. So I already sprayed a repel, so just go on the first step and hop in place. This won't take one step. It's already like 99 steps, but this won't take any more. So after a while, if nothing pops up, then you know you could count up to like 10 Mississippis, and then go through that door behind this guy, and then come back out and try again. So I don't know how many Mississippis I'm at. Let's just start from here. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippis, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, and we'll throw in a 10 Mr. Ippy. Sure. Nothing happens? Alright, so you just go up here. This is the only thing that will waste a repel, which is why I bought 25 of them. So go in, go back out, And you know, just by the chance that this roaming Pokemon will move in a separate location, it makes it more likely for it to appear here. The only problem with this is that this route is considered pretty big because there's the whole under the bridge portion of the grass, but it should still be able to pop up quicker than all the other routes. So use the acrobike, hop into place, count to 10 Mississippis or so, maybe longer, maybe shorter, I don't know. It kind of honestly gets me paranoid from time to time when I'm all like, I leave too soon. I'm all like, I feel like it was here. I just didn't see it. But yeah, just count a couple more times. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, and 10 Mr. Ippy. Actually, it's just the second Mr. Ippy, but you know what I mean. So yeah, just continue to do this. So if it doesn't pop up in the next couple seconds, then I'm just gonna cut till it happens. I mean, I would fast forward this, but you're just gonna see me. It's just gonna be fast forward me going back and forth, bouncing in place, and this guy going like, "What the heck is wrong with you? Why you keep bouncing in place?" 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, and 10 Mr. Ippy. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Is this it? I got it! Finally! God, that took forever. So I switched Breloom because, like, I was thinking, like, if I use a repel and I got Wobbuffet out and it's level 50 and Latias is level 40, like, I was thinking if it would work or not. So that's why I switched into Breloom. I don't know if it makes a difference. I'll put in the annotations if it does or not. I don't think there is annotations, but I'll edit it in the video if I remember to. Hopefully I do. I'm switching into Tim. You know, I think I thought that Shadow Tag. Hang on. Prevents the foe from escaping. How was it that she just leaves? No, this is gonna be another Suicune and Raikou shenanigans. This is beyond bull. This is beyond bull. And this is the national dex, by the way. I don't want this to happen again, please. Please. No, don't tell me. I have to. It's gonna be another one of those. No, it took so long. It literally took an hour and a half plus. I don't know the exact minutes. It took forever though. You're in the ocean! The ocean! Alright, I'm sorry. This right here is gonna show the rest of the times where I'm gonna go try to find Latias. The whole version. So let me just restart the recording because I got 10 minutes left for this. So this is gonna be annoying. I didn't think this was gonna be a longer episode than it's supposed to be. This is absolutely aggravating. And so our heroes start their journey for finding Latias. This is very, very reassuring of what it was when we were looking for Entei and the way we were looking for a Raikou. And then at one point when I could have avoided looking for Suicune as well, when it was the roaming Pokemon situation when I was looking for them. As you could see, eventually I got tired of going back and forth. That is because I realized how stupid it was, because, I mean, eventually it would have came back, but as you could see, my present time self was impatient. So, just like how I did with Entei and Raikou and Suicune, I try hunting her down by running everywhere that she has been going. Problem is, the region, and I will explain this many times during this episode, this hour-long special, which I always find out the hard way, that this region is really hard to get to place without the use of fly, and of course, once you fly to a place, that makes her fly somewhere else, because she could also fly. Yeah, that's a problem. Also, what's the problem, and I'm also going to repeat this part later, is that because I get tired of looking for Latias, and I don't want to do this again, I was thinking of save stating. Now, the thing about save stating is, I'm doing it off an emulator where I'm recording it. There's a recording system in the emulator, and as soon as I save state and then load state, that emulator stops. Or by emulator stops, I mean the recording stops. And that happens quite literally 30 seconds after this whole gray part is over. Now, I had to do filler footage, and there wasn't much difference. I just had to catch her again, recording it. It wasn't that much of a big deal. But, you know, the nature's still the same, the exact same. As soon as you first encounter her, it should be the same nature set throughout. So I'm guessing it still works just the same way as when you find her as a shiny, she'll stay as a shiny, which is good news. But yeah, the recording and load stating are two different functions of the recording system, which is why you could only do one and not the other. They can't do both at the same time. That's the art of Visual Boy Advance. And as you can see right here, I'm at Mount Pyre, going in and out, and realize how dumb it is, because as soon as you go in, it makes her change locations. You go out to the grass, there's really no point. Anyway, I start getting the hang of where Latias goes, her plans and issues. As soon as I go to the left and she's at the right, you go back to the left. Well, I'll explain it easier in the video. I think I explained it well at some point. But yeah, have a good day and enjoy the rest of the video. Goodbye. I just feel it, you know. Just feel it, you know. I 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 just feel it, you know. Let's go to the right side. Go to the right side. Latias, are you right here? Oh my gosh, he's right here. I am saving. Oh, please make this work. I am not gonna let you go. Are you still recording? I sure hope so. You better still work, you mother. I changed my mind again. I'm gonna go ride the bike. Come on, please. You know what? No, never mind. I was gonna almost switch into Wobbuffet, but I don't know if the level thing will make a difference. Please. Latias is here. I'm switching to frickin' Wobbuffet. That's who I'm switching to. I swear to God, if this does not work, I'm gonna be mad. Don't you leave, Timmy. There's Shadow Tag, man! It has Shadow Tag! This is bull! You can't tell me that's real, man! And it's in the freaking... It makes sense on the map, but come on, man! That is so stupid. That's so stupid. And I can't excuse me? So this is Bizarro Land now. I'm pretty sure a Pokemon that is 23 levels higher than you is still faster. no matter how slow I may be. It usually goes, oh, never mind. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got Timmy in the front. Shadow Tag should be activated. So what the heck? Mirror Coat. Okay, it's staying. So what the? Does it work like a Mega Evolution? Why is it that it makes no sense? Like, what I mean by the Mega Evolution thing is it like, does it work in a way where it doesn't set to, like, for Mega Evolution, the speed doesn't go until the next turn? Does that also work when it comes to abilities? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. That's what annoys me. Alright. I don't know if you have Recover. But, yeah. My gosh. That is annoying. Ultra Ball. So I was debating to see if I should actually do certain things about that. What I mean by that is further, like, show the whole thing with the Latias catching, trying to find it, but you didn't really miss much. I was just being angry the whole time with the Shadow Tag thing. Same thing as now, but I did it just as often, just as much often. So I'm not gonna try to put it to sleep. I never knew that. I did research on this. Because, just fun fact, ever since I said, oh, be right back, and I'll try to find Latias or whatever, I tried to record last Wednesday or Thursday, or was it? I don't remember, but this is a week after. I was that frustrated. I'm not like, not like raging. I mean, I was, but just like I am now. Yeah, this is a week later because when I turned around and tried to stop my recording, when I said that, my laptop kind of freaked out and then it turned off on its own. So I was worried that I messed up, and oh my gosh, my head is spinning right now. I haven't slept yet. I blame you, Latias. Don't you smile at me. Don't you smile at me. Freaking, I know that was you that kissed Ash. Trying to be sneaky. You're not sneaky. You're not. You're not sneaky at all. I swear to Bob, if this recording doesn't go through, because like I said, I load stated twice, and usually on the emulator, because in the past I recorded over the emulator so I wouldn't have that problem, but this is in the emulator where the recording starts up. So I pray that nothing happens to it. It doesn't just stop. It says that I got the option to stop the recording, so it should be fine. Before I go throw more Ultra Balls, I'm gonna go Hyper Potion up because I don't want to be in low health, or I don't want you to crit me. I'm not trying to find you for another hour and a half. No, thank you. And I think I spent an extra hour when I was trying to find Latias, which is why the recording freaked out. I mean the laptop, that's what I mean. Because I did search for it. I tried to actually chase it down. That does not work out because Hoenn is a very, 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 very complicated place to be in. Timmy's a girl, Latias is a girl. We're all girls here, except for me, you know. So if I get down to 10 Ultra Balls, I'll start using my Timer Ball. I seen it multiple times, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. Okay, I got 15, so that's more than enough, clearly. Unless it starts struggling itself, which I don't think Refresh has all that much. Oh, I was getting close. Mistball, I'm not sure how many there are. I know there's 10 Psychics. I think there's 15 Refreshes. Water sport, I think there's a ton of them because that's a completely useless move. You shouldn't even have that, Latias. You're not a sprinkler. Okay, calm down there, okay? I'm a friend of yours. I'm trying to catch you to be your friend and to hunt you down and feed you to the I'm not even. You are a dragon, right? Because I don't. Sometimes I don't know. No. What am I doing? I almost zoned out and just killed her. That would have been horrifying. Don't kill her, please. I think even if it did struggle, it would survive 1. If not, then I'm in trouble. That's 2. Jesus. I wish. I swear, Wobbuffet would be so broken if it does learn Toxic. It'll be so broken. It's hard to kill this thing. That's so dumb though. I did not know that. Like, you switch in, then the ability doesn't work. I thought that it does. Like, isn't that like part of illegal Wi-Fi where, oh, you send in a Wobbuffet? Or actually no. Even like Duck Trio, and it has Arena Trap. You send them in and you can't escape it. You notice it if you're even in a bad matchup, like if you're like a special steel type like Magnezone or something, you're trapped by Duck Trio, you know, you're gonna want to switch out because you probably only have like Volt Switch or something like that, and you can't because the ability's in there, you know, you can't switch out, so what the heck. Come on! I have no idea how long this episode is going to be at all, either. Because I have to definitely cut this up. I was going to show the whole thing if, like, part of that recording didn't work, but I'm okay without it. 1, 2, 3! I caught it! Yes! Yes! Gotcha, Latias was caught! Good! Good. Oh my god. They make a small herd of only several members. They rarely make contact with people or other Pokemon. They disappear if they sense enemies. Alrighty then. Oh my gosh. We are here. Give a nickname to Latias. Okay, I forget the girl's name, but she's from South Park because this Let's Play is named after South Park. Ha ha ha. I think her name was oh, I don't remember. It's the one girl that hangs out with Wendy. I think it was like, oh my gosh, it starts with the C. I want to say Cremia, but it's not Cremia. Hang on, let me get my phone actually. Oh, I can't reach it. No, I can't reach my phone. Okay, I think it's actually maybe it's Brittany. I don't know. It's the one girl that hangs out with Wendy. Don't remember her name. Or was it Shirley? No, that's not Shirley. Hang on, I'm gonna get my phone. So I was way off. It actually turns out that the name is Bebe. And there's already a baby in the game. But you know what? We'll just call her that. So I need to definitely keep my eye on the clock. But it's in box 1. And I caught it. So the trick that I did, because chasing it definitely did not work, because alright, well, keep this in perspective, okay? So there's this route right up here that you have to go take your bike off to go through it. There's this whole section on this side that would have been a pain in the butt because, you know, it's cut off. And even then, even if this place was able to access to, there's Mount Pyre, I believe, and you have to surf through it and then do all this other stuff, and you know, there's really long routes, and then there's mountains and caves. Just, you know, let me take a look at the map. It's just very, like, Hoenn, you don't really think about it, but it's very hard to get to places. You would have to fly to make it easier for you, because there's all these long routes, there's the ocean routes, and I don't think I even remember Latias ever going to these places. Even still, there's this cave down here, there's this cave right over here, And then there's the desert place that probably changes, and plus there's the cave and Mount Chimney. It's just so hard to get to. Like try riding your bike around the world. It's gonna be kind of hard. You know, it's gonna take some time, and by the time you get there, Latias is well over to Sutopolis again. And Sutopolis as well is a place where you have to either dive or fly to get to. And by the time you do that, you essentially make it easier for Latias to leave. So, best places, go to Mauville. It's like the Saffron and the Goldenrod of places, or no, the Ekritik of places, because it splits into multiple pathways. So what I did is, the patterns are always weird, but what I did is go left and then go right, or go right and left. Just take some turns, and if you feel like if Latias is too far, like if she's in Sutopolis, then fly somewhere else and, you know, check the Pokédex and then fly back to Mauville. It's always going to be your key point to returning to it. And eventually, and I got lucky because she kept appearing this place over here. But she ended up staying on this spot, even though, well, yeah, I guess I just rode my bike here. But you know what I mean. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, I need to go over and finish the episode. And yeah, Latias is found in Sapphire version, and if you were picked the other one, it would be exclusive to Ruby version. Whoever you pick will be the selected Pokemon for your, I almost said journey, I don't think that's the correct answer, but yeah, I'm gonna go check Latias inside the box just so we have like a clear thing. And yeah, let's go Lynette. Oh, it's Lynette. Babies and Babies in Platinum version. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this, so level 40 Baby. Dragon Psychic type, levitate, not hit by ground attacks, naive natures. A little bit naive. Alright, let's move on. We need to go a little bit faster in the episode, because this is probably gonna be a 50-minute to an hour special. I do believe this is the boatyard. So let's go over here. Let's talk to everybody else though. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeeze in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. For a ship to sail safely, we need to know about the weather. Speaking of weather, I heard something from a guy at the Weather Institute. He was saying abnormal weather has been reported all over the place. You should visit the Weather Institute and ask around. We will in due time, but not right now. Stan, we finally finished making the Ferry SS title. We couldn't have done it without your friend Mr. Briny. Please go for a short cruise on it.
Hello, are you here with the Ferry? May I see your ticket?
And we flashed the ticket.
Perfect, that's all you need! Hooray! And where would you like to go?
Let's go Litico City, Liddy.
Litico City, please board the ferry, wait for the departure!
Alright, let's go inside. So this is going to Lily Cove, which essentially if you went to Lily Cove first, it would have been easier, I guess. And look, there's Scott. Well, hi, Stan. What the heck? Something's come up, so I have to disembark, but I am glad to see you. Congratulations, league champion. There's a place I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I have spoken with the ship's captain about this. The next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, Stan, I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. How many times can I say Battle Frontier? Let me out this ship. Alright. This ferry is built to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you'll enjoy your voyage with us. Feel free to explore the ship. Okay, so I don't remember anybody's voice, which is why I'm giving them all the generic voice. And there is in fact trainers here, and not a single Pokemon that actually made heal. But let's leave with Wendy. I kind of miss Wendy out here. We're gonna try to clear the trainers. There's not that many trainers, I believe. Actually, it's a double battle. That's fine actually. Hey, we could take care of it. There's nothing in there. Alright.
I feel like a little city, but I will show you lovely dummy power. Oh my god!
Alright, calm down. Calm down. Come on now. Oh god, it's hideous. Young couple Leah and Jed.
Ha 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 ha! We're hugging.
Love disc and love disc. Oh god, stop. Stop it with this nonsense. Just stop. Level 45, they're very, very... let me just flamethrower. And I don't think that they're gonna... This is Mirko just because. I don't think they're gonna water pulse or anything. They're probably gonna sweet kiss or something. And even still, you know, I'm just flamethrowing just to show that they're not gonna actually do that much damage. Look at that. They're level 45, they do that much. I mean, should I even bother with the thing? I'm just gonna keep on flamethrowing. You know, it's just I didn't mean a miracle, but it's whatever. I'm kind of hoping for them to water pulse because I'm sure that would be stronger, right? I'm just not like imagining things. Okay, well that's 2 physical moves they have. They're targeting Windy. I don't know if that's because I'm the lowest level or if because I'm a fire type. Or both, who knows? Maybe they just like, you know, Wobbuffet's not that bad of a person. I don't know, man. But what I do know is that Latias, I needed that time period where I need to step away from recording, because if I would have continued recording, I would have been just as frustrated. I probably would have still chased it down. Now, I even looked up like other sources where I could catch Latias quicker, because it blew my mind that Shadow Tag just doesn't work if you switch into it. That makes no sense to me. That literally makes no sense. So I searched it, and there's a lot of videos where they have a way of them cheating to get Latias or something like that. Like, it's amazing, because you know when I first started the episode and I was at Oldale Town, like immediately they went out to the grass after they got the national Pokédex, and they got Latias in the first step. Like, well, not really the first step, but like a couple steps in the grass where you can find Zigzagoons and Poochienas, and it just baffles me, because I'm all like, how? I don't get it. And then there's this other person that glitches through walls, but like besides the point, he did the trick with the Mauville that I've been doing, and it seems to be a lot easier. Alright, so there's a Zoomerl here. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp you because I know that you can be dangerous. I don't remember what item I'm holding. Is it just the charcoal? That didn't do it actually, anything at all. Alright, I guess I'm switching now, because rollout action is fun. Alright, let's switch right quick. Let's go to Timmy. Live low, Timmy! Because I don't want to get rollouted. No thanks, that doesn't sound fun to me. Absolutely not. Let's go Thunderbolt on your bolt. I might make this an hour special. I don't know yet. I'm still debating whether I want to show the Sapphire version. I almost said Ruby version. I might have said that earlier in the episode, but I kind of don't remember, to be honest. I kind of don't remember. But we defeated Garrett, and that one's empty. Hello, sir. Are you friends strong? I don't know. I can't hear you over this awesomeness. I don't know what that's supposed to mean either. But there's Micah. Main neck trick. Okay, cool. At least I could take care of these. There's always like a gentleman on a ship, I notice. This isn't the first time. I guess gentlemen like their yachts. And they're never on like anything else. Like I can't, well, besides like towers and stuff, they always seem to be by an ocean, is what I notice. Level 49 Windy. Alright, cool. Another main neck trick. I'm gonna stay in. And yeah, we're gonna go stay in. We're gonna go flamethrower as well. Yeah. Alright. Okay, we're roaring. Kecleon. I was thinking of switching into him anyway, so let's just go Shadow Ball. Just because. Alright, so that's it for main neck trick. And yeah, just in case you're new, yeah, this is a very bizarre team. I decided to give them all a chance. Besides, like my other half, Ninetales, Skarmory, and Swampert are a good elite team on its own. But I decided to give a chance to Electrode, Wobbuffet, and Kecleon because you never see it anywhere. So yeah. It's empty. I would expect throw up in there. Hi. I'm not acting suspicious. You have this for free. Honestly, I didn't snatch it from someone. I never do such a thing. It's clean. You can use it. And I'm pretty sure it's snatch. It just sounds like a pun. Like when you put it that way. Snatch steals the beneficial effects of a certain move that they can be used by a foe orally. Oh gosh, why do you use that word of all things? Anyway, let's use this room right here. Hello, gentlemen. Before I do anything with you, I'm gonna go check here, which is empty. Alright. Child, do you knock on my door? No. But you know what? You didn't lock it either. Gentleman Thomas. With the Zangoose. I don't think I switched at all, did I? I did. Okay, good. Good. We're gonna go brick you, and you're gonna slash me. I should be able to take this fine. Alright. I love Zangoose though. I really do. It's kind of crazy that like mongooses and like cobras are sworn enemies, and it's cool that it's really cool that they are immune to poison. It's crazy that these really tall birds are able to take care of snakes without a problem either, because they have like really long feet so they can't reach.
Oh, you're such an adorable tree. Would you like to have some tea, or would you rather battle?
I guess I said no to the tea. I don't know. In real life, I'm not much of a tea person anyway, so. Naomi has a Roselia. I think you have good special defense, I'm pretty sure, but we're gotta go with the stab strength. That's cool. That's it for Naomi.
I see, you're the active sort.
I am. Alright. Anything in this trash can? It's empty. All of them seem to be empty. Okay. Let's go in here. Is there anything in this trash can? No, it's empty. Of course it is. Hello, sir. I often sail to Litico City. I enjoy attending contests, you see. I thought he was just gonna talk. You know, before that conversation, I thought it was gonna be a battle. And then when he started talking about contests, I thought, he has 6 Pokemon. Of course you do. Why? I'm just gonna kill all your Pokemon. Level 22? Is this like a contest team? That's not cool, man. Why do you have level 22? Every other person has level 45s. Ancient power. It is physical, but I'm kind of happy with the moves I have now. And it has like really low PP, so I'm not. Even though Iron Tail is inaccurate, oh guys, this is a Skitty team actually. Oh, here we go. It's level 36 actually. I'm guessing there's like a Delcatty somewhere in your team, because I don't think these are all these are just Skitties that I'm just fighting. Alright, I guess it is. I don't know. Skitty. Alright, cool. Skitty power. I don't know if there's any more trainers downstairs. I'm gonna say yes, probably, more likely. Yes, maybe, yes, maybe, yes. Halfway there, another Skitty. I see. You know, a shiny Skid T is kind of red and shiny. I don't know what those are called, but the thing on its tail, those are like the pink or something, right? I don't really, because I always noticed it, but I never actually said it out loud. You know, it's that type of thing where you notice something, but you don't really put 2 and 2 together. I might be just saying nonsense, but
Meow!
Heal Bell. It's actually faster, but then again, Kecleon is slow, and I do have a Quick Claw, but I don't think it popped. But I did kill it. I did indeed kill it. So I need to wrap this thing up. Alright, let's go over here. Hello. It's Pico.
Pio!
Hey, Mr. Bryony. Welcome aboard, Stad. They made me honorary captain of the SS title. You can call me Captain Bryony now. You know, I retired once before, but when I saw this majestic ship, let me just say, it stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. Alright, so is there anything actually downstairs over here? I do believe there is. There's a couple more trainers. Let's go. Actually could get myself a double battle if I try hard enough. It's gonna be kind of tricky because the other guy is kind of a little bit slow. Alright, I need you to catch up. I want this double battle. Actually, I missed both of them. I didn't think that I was gonna keep on walking down. This is the bottom of the ship's hull. There's plenty of room. I'll be alright for a Pokemon battle. Okay. But yeah, just let me know what you think about the whole Emerald Legends thing, because that's what I do plan on doing, is doing a legend each episode, and the other half would be some type of after game. So I'm just gonna go strength right here. Even though it can kill me, I'm not scared of it. I'm not. Critical hit, and that is why. Except about the critical hit part. But you know what? That's okay. And there's my choke. Is there any other Pokemon that needs to be raised up? Let's just go with Kenny, you know, just to take care of this Machoke. Because, you know, obviously it's stronger than the Machop. It's the evolved form and all. And it is kind of low on health. Not that low, but it's to a point where it can be risky. But yeah, Vital Throw. Alright. The last Pokemon I'm guessing is another Machoke, perhaps? Because I vaguely remember the after game. Even though the majority of the time I did spend most of it, so I'm just gonna go kill all his Pokemon without hesitation by switching it to the counterpart. I wish I didn't miss the other trainer, or else I would have tried to double battle. If I didn't move all the way down. Let's just do Shockwave, it's more than enough to kill. More than enough to kill. Alrighty then, and that's it for Sailor Leonard. Big bro, I lost. I lost. Oh god. Alright. Arrgh, I fed up and dog tired of cleaning this huge place. Let's have a quick battle. Alright, sounds like a good idea. And if I'm not mistaken, Philip. Oh, Tentacruel. I keep thinking in my head that Shadow Ball is special, and I'm all like, oh well, it's a special wall. It's I'm physical, so it should be fine. Never mind, you use barrier. I actually like that rhyme. I'm still rhyming actually. So let's go continue strengthening because there's nothing else to do. It hasn't exactly hit me. Actually, it's still doing some good damage, you know, to be fair. Still doing pretty good. I don't know why you still have Wrap. You could do so much other things like Bubble Beam, that's one, you know. I should be able to take this though. Alright, I'm water type now. I'll hit you with the water punch. Let's go with the very vague, very missable Iron Tail, and I hit it. That's good. I hit it. Yes. Alright, definitely switch out of from Machoke. Let's go with Kenny. Lumelo, Kenny. No, that's the Timmy thing. We have not seen Swampert yet. That's one Pokemon we haven't seen yet, except the fact that we surfed him and do all the stuff. We even saw Breloom in this episode. It's a very special episode today. It's the first episode, and I'm really happy. I really like this. I've been planning this for a long time, and I have not gotten settled with this, but this is finally going out there, and I like the, you know, I like what's coming. Hello. And I found leftovers. I thought it was gonna be the bottom can, which is why I avoided it. But no more Shellbill. That Shellbill's stupid as heck. So let's do this. Actually, what is? I feel like this is charcoal, right? That's your item. Mystic Water, charcoal, King's Rock, Magnet, Shellbill. Getting rid of that. So, item. Let's give leftovers, which is an item that gives you health each turn rather than the Shellbell where every attack you would get a certain amount of health based upon your attack, which is not that good in my opinion. I feel like leftovers gets better overall because I remember, we hope you enjoy your voyage on our ferry. I guess that's it. I was gonna say, like, because I had a Milotic that had a Shell Bell for a long time, and its special attack's really high, but yet it doesn't do enough damage for it to follow through for the Shell Bell to get back. And I compared the two, and it's just not enough. We have Mayland in Lilycove City. Thank you for selling with us. Oh yeah, by the way, if you sleep on that they'll tell you with the Lilycove thing. Even though they told us when I left the thing that they're just done, pretty much. Leftovers is just better. That's just about it. That's all it is, really. The folks at this shipyard in Slapo must have worked extra hard. Well, it's my turn to get busy now. It's my turn to get busy now. Nobody else there. So we're here in Lilycove City. We just sailed that to over here. So yeah. In the next episode, we're gonna go take care of another legendary Pokemon, and then after that, we'll go set sail to the Lilycove shipyard to go sail to this mysterious battle frontier. So, if you like this episode, don't forget to press that like button. If you really like this episode, please consider subscribing. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, please watch one of my videos. I play the video games, and if you like playing video games, you might like my stuff. With that being said, look forward for Emerald Legends Part 2, and you've been scarred by the night. I'm out! JK, we are going to be continuing this. There's only a couple minutes left, or I'm not going to be doing much. This isn't Pokemon Emerald. This is a different edition of it. It is called Pokemon Emerald National Dex Edition. This is a ROM hack where he edited stuff so you could catch every single Pokemon in the game. And I did this so I could look at event Pokemon. And with this event Pokemon, I could be showing all the events that if it had happened in current time, because the events are well over for more than 10 years ago, which is why I'm doing this. Now the differences between this version and the originals is that you could evolve traded Pokemon, and you could catch certain Pokemon in certain places, and you could find the tickets in certain areas. And for some reason, all the uppercase letters are lowercase, all the sprites are redone, some trainers have their Pokemon altered, stuff like that. And yeah, so we are over here at the dock area. We're gonna go inside, and we have our ticket to this place. Now, we're gonna be talking to her in a second, and she's gonna give us a couple options of where I should go. And yeah,
The way to Slayport is... Oh, the pass!
and then she go get somebody else. Is it you who brought those odd tickets? Yeah. These tickets will get you to islands that are far, far away. No one knows what awaits there, or what may happen there. The very thought excites my blood as a sailing man. Get on board, youngster. Where shall we sail first? And yeah, like I said, there's Naval Rock, and then there's Southern Isle. We will be going to Southern Island today. We will take care of Naval Rock some other day, of course. Let's set sail to Southern Island. And of course, going to Southern Island, like I said, there's differences in this edition. And I did this just like how I did in Pokemon Crystal Emu Edition, which is Emulator Edition, which is Pokemon I could get and all these games. But yeah, as you can see on this sign right here, it says the following. Right here, the following, it says, whenever I read the sign, man, whenever I read the sign. Of course, this is post-commentated. I don't know what I'm just standing there for. Those who memories face seek to carve them in their hearts. Aw, that's so nice. But yeah, you go approach Southern Island, and I think this is a Soldew, but at the same time, I kind of don't think so. I'm not really sure what it is, but approaching it will get you approached by a certain Pokemon. Alright. And then the following is, of course, Latias. And I never did a bio on this Pokemon, and I wanted to do it right quick. And basically, the stats are, because I didn't put it on screen, HP is 80, attack is 80, defense is 90, special attack is 110, special defense is 130, and speed is 110. Now, in Pokemon Emerald, if you pick one Pokemon, which is either red or blue, you pick one, you cannot get the other one. That's why the event has happened. And in this one, I picked blue so I could see Latias. Does that make sense? However, in Pokemon Sapphire version, there is a way of doing this. So basically, in Sapphire version, you go see the TV, and you'll see that it's referring this as a red Pokemon, and so on and so forth. This is in Sapphire version. In Ruby version, they refer to the other color Pokemon. Now, it actually took me 15 minutes to find this Pokemon without a single problem, so I kind of don't understand. But that's just how it is, I guess. And it's interesting because this Pokemon right here was an inspiration for Blaziken, because there's some artwork with Blaziken that I showed a little bit before the thing. You might have seen it. I guess they changed their mind last second with the whole Blaziken thing. Or maybe Blaziken was originally supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. The point is, Latias is highly intelligent and capable of understanding human speech. Is covered with a glass-like down. The Pokemon then holds his body with his down and refracts light to alter its appearance. But yeah, it's kind of interesting with the whole Blaziken and Latias thing. Right here, though, this is National Dex Edition. This is how you get the Eon ticket. Like I said, the tickets are scattered throughout. I'm sorry, this is going back and forth too quickly, but that's just how it is to fit the whole hour special thing. But yeah, Eon ticket. And back to the original recording, when like I said, the sprite is kind of altered differently. I made it easier for myself for Pokemon Sapphire and this version to still have my Master Ball ready. So, using the Master Ball just to make things easier. Fun fact for you guys, originally when I played Pokemon Sapphire, because this video was supposed to be uploaded a long time ago, I didn't have a Master Ball because I used it on Kyogre. I forgot, so I started over the game, make sure that it'll be easier on myself to get a Master Ball, and I did it. But yeah, I'm not too sure about the whole Latias thing. They make a small herd of only several members. They rarely make contact with people or other Pokemon. They disappear if they sense enemies. And we're gonna call this thing Bebe. But yeah, I'm not completely sure if Blaziken was originally supposed to be a legendary Pokemon. It seems like so, but I don't know. It is interesting. It is interesting. I'm probably gonna refer to this again in the next episode, but all dreams are but another reality. Never forget. And yeah, and it's actually Latias is holding the Soldew, and we're gonna see that in a second. But first, we're gonna leave this island, and this is the event. It's really cool, and you could get both the Latias this way, the Eon duos, I should say. Hey mate, there's nothing here to see or do on this forgettable island. What say we sail back to Lily Cove? Alright, let's go. Aye, right then. Sail home we will. Alright, so we're gonna go check out the nature and the item. But the Soldew is specifically for the Eon Duo. And I believe it raises their special attack and special defense, since that's what they're known for. Now, hopefully this video was very informative for you guys, because I did literally everything. I showed you how to catch them in Emerald version, I showed you the specific thing for Sapphire version, and I showed you the event, which we no longer have, you know. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, there's Bebe. We're gonna put her in the box. We're gonna remove her for some other Pokemon. As you can see, I have Golem in there. And just ignore the names. I kind of just did my own thing with the names. But yeah, let's go check her out. And it is I think it was like a gentle nature, if I'm not mistaken, originally when I looked at this. Yeah, gentle nature, levitate, dragon psychic. Got them in Southern Island. Like I said, all the capital letters are lowercase except for the name, because that's what I put for myself. But is holding the Soldew, and it has Miss Ball, Psychic, Recover, and Charm. This one does have Recover, which is interesting. I don't think the roaming version has the move Recover, unless the other Eon Duo does. But let's take the item away just so I could specify and confirm that it is what I think it is. Alright, let's go all the way down. And it is indeed a special attack and special defense for Latias and Latios. And of course, in the next episode, we are indeed gonna go catch Latios. So if you like this episode, don't forget to press that like button. Once again, I'm saying this because this is the outro of the video. And be sure to watch the next one of Emerald Legends. You have been scarred by the night. I'm out!